Today we've got a good matchup ahead. But the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Zach Wheeler gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired to start the ball game.
Seeger.
Here's Corey Seeger. His career line against Wheeler. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Wheeler into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Alex Vesia is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High pop-up. Seeger is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Segura.
Now to bat, Gene Segura. First delivery to him. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in will be Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on, and it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score. That'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Another one sent foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Will Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. His career line against Wheeler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a base hit on the line.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He grounds it sharply to third. Galvis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger. His career line against Wheeler. He's 4 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Ready with the 1-1.
Yeah. Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins gathers it in on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. So now here is Alex Vesia, 9-1-2 due up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Cody Seeger. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This ball will be chopped foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's right there. And that's the second out. Two down, no one on base. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey! Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fouled off. Right side, but it's well foul. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Max Muncy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and there are two down. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 37 back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Gene Segura is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. Running hard, he's digging for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. So there goes the no.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. Corey Knebel, a right-handed reliever, standing.
Number 46.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock grounded out in his last at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Cody Bellinger is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Corey Knebel. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius has a play, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Andrew McCutchen as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink, and that's music to a hitter's ears.
Brustar Gratterall, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And it's fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone. A pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But the Phils tack on one more on. Here's Mookie Betts, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Corey Seeger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And the runner will get back standing. Betts on at first, nobody out.
Oh,
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Here now is Trey Turner. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheeler pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And that'll
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Gene Segura is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning.
The right fielder. Bryce
Popped him up.
Harper.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping up is Will Smith. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear